Korea. To meet you, share my dream, inspire my dream, to take my dream as your own dream. Are you ready? Before beginning, I want to teach you one Korean languages. In Korean language, we have when you are Korean, the beautiful city name of Iloilo. You know what Iloilo mean in Korean language? Ilo, Ilo, come here, Ilo, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here to share my ideas, share my dreams, and take your dreams. Come here, Ilo, Ilo, are you ready? I'm really happy to share my dream. And that dream comes from the story, from the history. Nearly 70 years ago, Korea, North Korea, Kim Il-sung, grandfather of Kim Jong-un, with the backing of Russia, and invaded South Korea. That caused a lot of suffering and loss. So many people were killed, wounded, and many families were separated because of this brutal invasion from North Korea. Kim Il-sung's grand desire was to control entire Korean peninsula. He wanted to control whole peninsula. In this difficult time, Kim Il-sung almost close to achieve his desire to conquer Korean peninsula, except small areas nearby Busan. Do you know Busan? How do you know Busan? Zombie. So this is a very difficult time. Almost Korean peninsula was occupied by Kim Il-sung. But in this difficult time, 16 nations united. These nations hold on for young generations, young citizens of their country to stand up against brutality of the communist invasion in Korean peninsula. And United States of America, they send the young citizens to the Korean peninsula. United Kingdom, they send the young citizens to the Korean peninsula. You know, in the Asia Pacific, there's a one nation. The first time they sent 7,400 young souls to Korea to protect Korean people's lives and stop the expansion of the communism. Do you know which country is that? That country is none other than Philippines. Can you imagine? 70 years ago, the Philippine young souls like your ages, they participated in Korea. They traveled to Korea, the other side of Asia, where they never knew earlier. But they sacrificed themselves and sacrificed their families. They boldly went to the Korea to save innocent Korean people's lives. Please look at if you have 500 peso. Do you have 500 peso in your pocket? This is a prize for you. If you have this 500 peso, in this front pages, it features Ninoy Aquino. Please remember, this is not just a normal money. it has a value. It has a value as much as 5 million peso in value. If you have this 500 peso, don't buy anything with this 500 peso. I tell you why. To flip it over, the other side, there's another Aquino, but younger. He is 17. But in his right hand, he holds pen. In his left hand, he holds a camera. And he wears the military look. Yes, he was a Korean War correspondent when he was 17-year-old. Like your age, wow! He came to Korea. He protects our people's lives. And he's fighting. Unlike other soldiers, he's fighting, not bringing weapons, but having pen. He make articles in truth. And he keep Filipino people informed what is happening in the Korean Peninsula. Can you imagine? Not only him, 7,400 young soldiers, brave young minds, they come to Korea. They hardly knew. I was thinking, what makes this young brave soul made possible to participate Korean War? I believe the Filipinos recognizes the importance of we are one family. Under the eyes of God, we are all one family under God. My heart is filled with gratitude and appreciation to the Philippines. Without your participation, without your support to the Korean Peninsula, it would not be possible for me to speak, share my ideas, my dreams in front of you. Filipinos' participation of Korean War already helped build a destiny of Korea people. Filipino and history of Filipino is already part of Korean history. Thank you very much. But still, the your grandparents came to Korea, and then young generations in that time, they planted a seed in Korean people's heart. They planted aspiration in Korean people's heart. It's still alive. Let me tell you what is happening in South Korea. We Korean have a 5,000 history. In 5,000 history, in that founding father built a nation, and he has a very profound ethos to establish the nation. The nation is that the nation philosophical foundation is, if I say in Korea, that is 홍익 인간. Can you repeat it? 홍익 인간. If I roughly translate it to the English, 홍익 인간 is like build a nation that benefit all humanities. That is our Korean people's founding ethos. It is already essence of our DNA. So Korea is situated between China and Japan. So throughout our 5,000 years history, Korea has invaded by these neighboring countries 966 times. Can you imagine? However, we Korean never have attacked our neighbors. Why? Because in our essence, in our DNA, in our DNA, we are living, not attacking our neighbors, but serving our neighbors, serving our others. That is the ethos of Korean people. And now, Korean people, with your grandparents' aspiration, influence, we want to make one nation as per our 5,000 histories ethos. We want to build a nation by unifying South and North Korea, and to build a nation that can benefit all humanity. When I came to the Philippines, I was so surprised because what I found, your value, the national value, is exactly resonated with me, with the ethos of Hong Ingill. Your national ethos is profoundly connected with the ethos of Hong Ingill. You know what ethos you have already? That is your national mottos. Let's recite your national mottos together. Maka Dios, Maka Dao, Maka Kalikasan, Maka Bansa. Wow! How amazing vision you have! How amazing vision you have! I'm Korean, you Filipino. We have a very similar same values. All Filipinos, please work together, share these ideas within us, ushering a new era and crafting a brand new destiny for our nations. From Korea, after Korean War, Korea was emerged from the ashes, right? And not only building, but bringing hopes and dreams into the front line of the national development. But now Korea is a champions to try to unify this Korea based on this ethos, shared ethos of Hong Ingill, which we call that Korea dream. Filipinos, as I am you are Filipino in Korea, as we shared same values, are you able to take that responsibility? Yes or no? Oh. Have you envisioned, like I see, we are all the family under one God? Do you envision same thing like me? Oh. Since you say yes, I want to teach you another Korean language. This Korean language is Aju. Aju means I will take ownership. I will take ownership. This is introduced by the chairman of Global Peace Foundation, Dr. Hyun-Jin Moon, and 21st Century Visionary. He emphasized on this is a pledge to turn your dream into reality. So are you willing to take a responsibility? Aju! Okay, show your commitment. Let's demonstrate your commitment. In front of this center aisle, this is my side, this is right and left. If I point you, then you respond Aju as loud as you can. Aju! Okay. Aju! Oh. Dreamers, this is the city of the Iloilo, the beautiful city, happiest city in the Philippines, the center of the Visaya. It's the heart of the Philippines, heart of the Philippine archipelagos. If Iloilo is happy, entire Philippines 7,000 islands is happy, right? So, are you ready to own the responsibility, own the vision of Ishikonchurisi Ito's pursuing one family under God? Aju! Oh. In 2024 this year and 2025 next year, Korean people will march forward unification North and South Korea. We will go to the DMZ where North and South Korea border, proclaiming we are all one family under God. Let's unite these two countries to build a nation that can benefit all humanities. Why I came all the way from the Korea and talk about Korea unification to each and every one of you? Because I believe this is my desire. I believe that our destiny is intertwined together. Our destiny is intertwined into the divine purposes. So 70 years ago, like your grandfather came to the Korea with weapons. But are you willing to Korea without weapons? But the value of Makadios, Makatao, Makakalikasan, Makabansa, and you inspire Korean people to support their unification, North and South Korea. Are you willing to do that? Yes or no? Aju! Also, do you stand with your fellow Filipinos to transform your nations to the nation that can realize the vision of one family under God? Aju! Dreamers, this is an important moment. I'm come to here, share these my dreams, and I want you to take these dreams as your own dreams. This is the important times. Once there's a famous Genghis Khan quote, if one person have a dream, it's going to be just one dream. But everyone who is sitting filled with his parking lot shares the dream of one family and they're all together. That dream becomes realities. Are you willing to take this responsibility to fulfill the vision of one family under God? As you are the torchbearer and spread this transformative vision not only to all the 7,000 islands of Philippine archipelago. You can transform this vision to all the countries in the Asia Pacific and the world. Are you willing to do that? Aju! Aju! If you have a full responsibility to make it possible, please all rise up, stand up. Please stand up and hold your hands with someone who is sitting next to you. And then raise your hand and say, Aju! Thank you very much. Salamat po. 감사합니다.